It wasn't a happy childhood as I look at it now, but at that time, I mean, I knew nothing better.
Yeah.
You know, that was what I was getting, and I thought, well, that's what life is all about. But now, having gone and seen things, you know, growing up without your father and without your mother, and you know, no clothes, no food sometimes, and all of that, it was a hard thing. I mean, as it was a very poor situation, you know, it was very poor. But I mean, I grew up, you know, because of my grandmother, because I know sometimes she would go, you know, without food. She would go on without food for like 3 days or something, but she would always make sure that I get something to eat. I was the only one that, I mean, she was responsible for at that time. But as I grew up, there were like other kids that came in, because the thing with my grandmother is that she accepts everybody. But I mean, each time I come here, it's like you know, when I'm rejuvenated, you know, seeing her all the time. I just feel very happy that she's still around, and I can still come to her and talk to her and all that. But you know, this is where everything started. I was born here and I grew up here, and this is where everything started happening. Because I wanted to take her away, so she comes and lives with me, so I take care of her and all of that, like she took care of me when I was young. But she just doesn't want to go. She just doesn't want to go here. She loves this place, and she loves every little piece of thing you see here. When this AIDS song thing came up, I mean, it was. I thought it's a good thing. First, like to get musicians together, and of course, with the mission of getting people aware of AIDS, you know, because it is there, you know, we know it's there, and so it's as musician we are there to educate and entertain. So this is also part of education. So we have to educate people about this AIDS. And so when this opportunity came, and when I was invited to do some work on this, I said, well, I'm game. And we did the whole thing, and it was just great to see musicians working together like that.